What is up? What is up? My name is Mr. A2.
And my name is Yonnie. Welcome to Banter and Beats, yet another beautiful episode. We will let our guest introduce himself.
Yonnie, Today Africa.
Yonnie, Today Africa. Yonnie,
Yeah.
What are your biological names, if we may ask?
Yonnie Andal.
Yonnie?
Andal.
Andal.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
God
Alright.
damn, na sisi tunaitwa majina zetu tu hapa. Ni personal jina zangu za
Alrighty.
shamhoho.
Okay.
So, right off the back, Yonnie, tell us about yourself. What you do, what guys know you for.
Basically, Yonnie, Today Africa. They actually don't know my name. A lot of people don't know my name. They know me as Today Africa. You mention Today Africa, that's how you come to me. That's how you spot me.
Okay.
Today Africa is all about bringing everybody together through social events. Not only clubs, not only parties. It can be any form of event where we come together and we make something greater out of ourselves. You know,
Nice.
yeah, encourage, build ourselves,
That's
motivate.
amazing.
You know,
Motivate us,
educate.
yeah.
You know, so just one sub branch of us is parties, and we're more known to be in clubs and parties and throwing parties all the way from the States to Kenya, you know,
Oh.
and you know, we've been doing it for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We've
so
been seeing what you're doing on social media. Quite good parties today, Africa, we must
great.
say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so tell us about Today Africa. I think you've said people know you even just when you mentioned Today Africa. We would want to know more about Today Africa.
How it started,
How it started.
how the whole idea came up.
Yeah, so Today Africa is it's interesting. The history of Today Africa is very interesting. I used to be a part club owner back in the States, and when I had people from different, you know, nationalities come to the party and all that, so connected people from all over, from West, East, South, Central Africa,
Yeah.
even, you know, from all
That's
over the
huge.
world.
Okay.
And at some point, I got a little bit tired of it and decided to take a little bit of a break out of it.
Yeah.
So I took a trip to Kenya. And when I took a trip to Kenya, I'd never been to Kiza at that time. And I'm having a good time, seated, watching everything's going on. Afrobeat is being appreciated and all that. And I said, this is something that I'm familiar with. And just looking at it, I'm like, this is truly Africa. Looking at the window, there's something called Tomorrow Africa.
Oh.
So I was like, wait, why do we have to wait until tomorrow to make it happen?
So
You know?
Make
today,
it today.
We'll make it today. So
Nice.
when I was done with my holiday, got a flight, went back, and I went back. Now I didn't go back as a club owner. I went back as Today Africa. All my contacts, my plugs, my friends, my everybody, my clients, put them all together in one basket, and I told them this is how we're gonna start partying. We're gonna party together in one Africa called Today Africa. When you come to a club, just say Today Africa. I'm pulling up Today Africa.
Africa.
Today Africa table. Today Africa this. Today Africa outfit. Today. So it started being a movement.
it is a movement.
Yeah, that brought a lot of professionals
Okay.
from all walks of life. People from Guinea, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, all over.
Okay.
I had people from North Africa. So it became huge, and it went beyond the borders. Now we started having folks who are Americans, South Americans coming on board. So everybody was coming in, showing me love, and I'm like, yo, we gotta do this. Yeah, so it kept on growing. We did a little bit of U.S. cities, tours, you know, different states, and COVID came happening. So when COVID came, things slowed down a little bit. So we had to take a sit back, and the next thing I was looking at, which was ahead of me, I was just thinking about how can I make Today Africa be recognized in Africa now? I think it's good. It's been here, you know, and the way things are going, I need to take a different route. Took a trip to Africa, took a trip to Kenya, and said, let me go take it to the motherland and try to grow it from here and take it to the next level. So I just want to let you know, Uganda, Tanzania, West Africa, Central Africa, we're coming. We're coming. We're just in Kenya right now, but we're coming. Just, we gotta make it happen.
Alright.
Yeah.
Big plans, man.
Yeah.
Love the dream.
Thank
so,
you.
Yonnie, where do you see Today Africa 10 years from now?
10 years from now, one thing I'm proud about Today Africa is I've given a lot of people platform
Yeah, that's
that
true.
guys are earning out of it, and it's a very good thing. And the most important thing about it is I'm so excited that a lot of people have gotten opportunities, breakthroughs, and that, into whatever you're doing in entertainment, in whatever you come around, and we're part of it. We kind of, put a little bit of power into energy into what you're doing, So 10 years from now, Today Africa will be a global entity. We'll not just be talking about Kenya. There's something that I'm starting right now called an exchange program
Alright.
that I just want, I don't want to work with you locally. I want to work with you, but I want to also create an opportunity for you somewhere else.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so if I have a DJ, for example, in Nigeria who's coming to Kenya, they will come to Kenya. I'll show them love. I give them a show.
Yeah.
But I want them, when they go back, I have a DJ from Kenya, 2 or 3 DJs that will go.
Going back with him to Nigeria.
Yeah, they'll come to Nigeria too as well. And so
Yeah.
basically exchange notes and,
Yeah.
and grow to an extent whereby it can be an outfit which has a media, music production, artist management, and all kind of stuff.
Yes.
It's a whole building.
Yeah.
We can call it like a bad boy of Africa. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So
Thank
let me ask you, out of all the places you've been, out of all the clubs that you've worked with,
Yeah.
which are your favorite ones, and which ones are you currently working with right now?
It depends where though.
Let's start locally.
Your favorite country. Okay, let's start locally.
Okay.
Which ones are you working with? Which ones are your favorite?
Okay. Right now I
Where
got
can we find Today Africa? Here in Kenya.
in Kenya.
Yeah.
There is a club called Black Lounge.
Yeah.
It's in Kilimani. I call that my home turf because that's where I kind of got my stuff started from that point.
Yeah.
And I also got Gemini behind my back. I got a few stuff here and there, but Gemini and Blackster, I call
So
them
you're the
homes.
guys making Gemini happen the way it happens.
I would
You
say
get into Gemini, you just get a culture shock. You're like, God, where am I?
no. It's a whole collective of so many people putting it together, and that's how we do it. Today Africa is all about adding value.
Yeah,
Yeah, we come in and see what you're doing. We don't want to change what you're doing. We just want to add value.
to what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're adding value, if you see what we're doing, it makes sense, and you want to adapt to what we're doing, then let's take it off. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready.
That's
All right.
what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, Yonnie, being a well-traveled guy, locally and even internationally, you said you have been to States, you owned a club in States, so you know a bit about the entertainment of those countries. And then you're here now and you know about the entertainment industry here in Kenya.
Yep.
So compare notes and
Yeah.
tell us what you think about our entertainment industry here in Kenya. And what's the future maybe? Your opinion.
I'm very excited about that question actually because things are changing.
Okay.
I have a lot of DJs, entertainers from the States. They come down here, they bring an extra little bit of value. Yeah, people do stuff a little bit differently out there. The
Yeah.
parties are different, the club structures are different, the way people party is different,
Yeah.
and but we can't just force it down here. These are two different cultures. Yeah, but we are slightly bringing the culture down here, which Today Africa is all we are known to be bottles poppers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
so we're trying to enforce that culture, but I'm not saying that culture isn't here. It's here,
Yeah.
but it's not very deep into the game like that. But we're trying to join the two worlds together and make it work. Yeah, but the way things are done here, it's different, but it's working for the market down here.
Yeah, that's true.
And things that are done the other side too is different, and it works for there.
Yeah.
But it's somehow meet somewhere.
Merge. and
Merge,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, so it's time. With time, we'll keep having a lot of American folks coming down here,
Yeah.
and
we could learn a bit from that culture.
yeah.
And inherit it here.
yeah. And then again, the good thing about it, we have a lot of diasporas coming down in and out
Yeah.
each and
Yes,
every other
each and every
day.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
So a little bit of that added value, things are trickling in, and things are changing, and
Yeah.
we'll keep growing.
I like what you said, even at the beginning when you said like an exchange program where when a Nigerian DJ comes here to go there.
Yeah.
So I think soon would be able to adapt also other ways. But I like what you said also that what is happening here is working for our market.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yonnie. I love that answer.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me ask you. You've seen a lot of events happening in Kenya.
Yeah.
Guys have come. Just the other day we had Rema. We've had so many artists come.
Yeah.
If you were to do your own concert, who would you bring?
Whom will I bring?
Who would be your headlining act?
Headlining acts. Okay, today
Can I
Afri-
broaden that question?
Mm-hmm.
Yonnie, given an X huge amount of money,
Okay.
and you're told throw a party, not even a party, let's say an event
Okay.
here in the 254.
Okay.
Give us a just like a snippet of what you would do
Okay.
for Kenyans.
That's good. I had a budget of close to 40 million. This is last year. We approached a bunch of corporate organizations and companies.
Okay.
We had a 2-day festival for Today Africa, which we kind of got it together. But when you're trying to knock on different doors, you know, we kind of got a little bit of roadblocks because of the COVID.
Yeah.
We kept, you know, we are being RCO. So we give you this money. This is a very beautiful concept. What if you can't have X number of people in the concert? What if you are limited to the timing? You know, because there's this language called ROI in this nation,
Yeah.
whereby everybody wants, well, how do I get my money back?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just to be clear about what will I do and how much I'll need, I need close to 40 to 45 Kenyan shillings, and I had a strategy to do a 2-day festival.
Okay.
The first day, somebody can pick this up and run away with it, but it's okay. We love when people do stuff and we all grow. The first day was R&B. I was gonna bring America down here, R&B. I won't mention the artists that I was in talks with them,
Yeah.
but we're going to do an exclusive R&B concert, which had close to 3 American R&B artists and 2 or 3 Kenyan R&B, close to R&B artists who are renowned in this country. That's day 1. Day 2 of the festival, we're going all out in Africa, all out. So when I say Africa, I don't talk about Nigeria. Yeah, because that seems to be the leading point more. But I was going to get artists from Nigeria, artists from South Africa, a little bit of Rwanda, Central Africa,
Nice.
South, and a little bit of things right in there. East Africa, I'll come pick somebody from Tanzania, Uganda, and then have a heavy team of artists from Kenya because this is the ground.
Yeah, just another.
So that's now what we call it Today Africa Festival.
Oh.
It's inclusive of everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just gonna lean and say, okay, let me go Nigeria. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Love
giving
it.
you a whole lineup of 10 artists from different countries from Africa.
Yeah.
So if you are Ugandan, you're in Kenya, you know you have a representative. If you're from somewhere from the West, we pick 1 or 2 artists from the West. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. And the budget came to close to 40 million to get it done, but the return of investment was gonna hit close to 90 M.
Tuangu 90M.
Because what I'm talking
amazing.
about is, imagine having a whole platform that you have Nigeria, Rwandese,
Yeah.
somebody from South Africa. We go for the best of the best.
Yeah.
And then you have the day one, you have an R&B. Let's say you have Kate Sweat, you have who, you know, I'm talking about that lineup. Do you want to tell me somebody from Uganda, Rwanda, you know, Burundi, from whatever, they won't buy a 2-day pass for that festival?
They
would.
will. They will.
They would. Like that.
It's like almost getting to our Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we have gone above and beyond bringing these R&B artists.
Yeah.
Because not everybody, I'm sorry to use some word, but I'm going to use it right here. Not everybody goes with false or African music. We are African. Some guys are more into R&B and other things.
Yeah, that's true.
But we cannot entertain everybody. So what I'll say,
Yeah.
let me say this. I wanted to go black music. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And the way you were saying that probably someone will take this idea and ride with it. I feel like the touch of Today Africa, it won't be the same without the touch
Yeah.
of Today Africa,
Yeah.
because you originally have the idea, and we can't wait for you to execute it.
Yeah.
Because I think even with events here in Kenya, you only see Nigerians.
No, we
South
are sure.
Africans.
If you are having an event in Kenya,
you need.
I mean, it's
a bit of
definitely
everything.
a Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hear somewhere
definitely-
there's a concert happening somewhere, you see the poster, there's no artist first of all.
Yeah.
Then you just know there's a Nigerian coming,
Yeah.
South African coming,
Yeah.
or both of them.
It's just the
Yeah.
same way, like the way people travel all over the country to go to South Africa when there was Tomorrowland. We can't wait to get to a place where people are traveling from Rwanda to Tanzania and coming to Kenya because there is an event
There's a
that
Today Africa
covers
event.
black music, if I may say so. That's really nice. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, because those are African brothers, but they just happen to be in another different continent.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
true.
So
Yeah.
the one of the things that I didn't mention about Today Africa, we have an international touch. We just don't appeal to Kenyan crowd.
Yeah.
So that's why when you see we in Gemini and we in Blackster, there's an international touch of how the clubs are built, the kind of parties we throw up there, you know, and I appeal to different nationalities.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be confused that I'm not saying that I cannot do it, I can, but I like to bring everybody together.
Yeah.
That's why you see I'm in Blackster because everybody's in there. You find Rwandese are in there, Ugandans are in there.
That's true.
And you find there's everybody, Nigerians, Ghanaians, everybody.
Everyone is in
Yeah, so when you're in there, I feel like I'm representing
Representing
Africa. And that's exactly what I
love
do.
it. That's amazing.
You know? Yeah.
Okay, Yonnie, so that was amazing. So I believe everything has a good side and everything has a downside.
Absolutely.
So what are the challenges that you are facing as Today Africa?
Challenges.
Yeah.
Quite a few, but we're working on them.
You're working on them.
You're working on them. You know, at some point, there's the cost value to throw a good party.
Yeah.
And when you throw a quotation or try to present yourself to an entity that this is my value, they look at you like you're crazy or something. But, you try to explain this is exactly how we're going to go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So entertainment, if you want good entertainment, you can cut corners.
You can't cut corners.
And that's one of the challenges that I experience around here, where entity owners, some of them, they want to cut corners. They want to literally pay people almost nothing, but they want to see heavy return. You know, and that's not how we do it. Back in the States, a promoter, don't forget about a promoter, a bottle girl. A bottle girl in a good club will take home close to $1,000, $2,000 in a night. What do you think? What do you think that girl is doing to make that kind of money?
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, you said 1,000, but not Kenyan shillings.
I'm talking about almost 200K Kenyan money in a night. She's coming to sell you bottles, but she makes more money than you.
Nice.
She comes to sell you bottles, but she has a Maserati at the parking lot.
Parked outside the club.
And that's a bottle girl.
Twangu, pause. Kuna bottle boys. There are bottle boys there.
Yeah, they're there.
But I like what you said. I like what you said. Yeah, I think that's the thing, and we are all witnesses. If you work in the entertainment, they want you to bring heavy numbers or people to a club, but yet they don't want to. They don't want to
They
to
don't
pay you.
value
Yeah, they
the
can't
same
pay you
way.
for your value. You know, that's very true.
Yeah.
And that needs to change here in Kenya.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, that's really nice.
Because we have seen the numbers, what numbers are done in these clubs, right?
Yeah.
But the payout is very small.
And for example, the same way you've always said you're at Blackstars, you
Yeah.
know, probably you haven't brought people in today, but since you're marketing continuously, you're still bringing the marketing.
Yeah.
People, if someone wants to party, they'll remember. I mean, Yonnie always says today Africa is in Blackstars,
Yeah.
so they'll come.
Yeah.
So I think there's so much value that people are not paying for, you know. But anyway.
Yeah,
work
because
in progress.
when I come to a club, I just don't go to a club for that specific day that I come
That's
in.
what I'm saying.
Even Gemini is also for that specific
Specific
day.
day.
Pretty much all week.
Yeah.
You know, guys who even call and holler at me on a Wednesday, like, yo, bro, can I get a table at Gemini? I'm like, yo, I'm not there, but yo, I got you. I'll get you a table.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so we bring a value whereby we are spread out. So the value is way more than what you take home.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're working on it.
Yeah,
And
work in progress.
yeah,
We'll
it's a
get
work in
there.
progress. We can't really enforce it or push it like that.
Yeah.
And it takes one person to another for everybody to come together and make it work.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Let me
All
ask
right.
you, me, being an entertainment show, we mostly focus on entertainment. So I'll ask you an event question.
Okay.
Most Kenyan artists usually complain that we bring in a lot of foreign acts, but you don't give them a lot of publicity.
Okay.
Is it something wrong that the promoters are doing,
Okay.
or is it that they don't know how the event guys don't know how to package the whole event,
Okay.
or are the artists just complaining for nothing?
There are a few things into the facts that we have to look into here. Two things. That personally I've done an observation through booking local artists. Actually, if you look at me very well through my progress, I've been doing a lot of local artists. I've been given the opportunity through Blackster.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them. So the thing about it is there's a few obstacles here. I'm not going to use examples, but Kenyan artists need to package themselves as artists. You earn from a gig, package yourself as an artist.
Yeah, that's true.
Be an artist. And I'm not saying go all out and be broke.
Yeah.
Just be an artist. Take your craft to the core, whereby you take it like, you know, this is me.
Yeah.
You can't take away from me. This is, if you try to come close to me, this is what is going to happen.
Yeah.
So package yourself as an artist, go all out, be creative, you know, and be adventurous. And again, not everything is about money. Where I came from with Today Africa, when I started Today Africa back in 2000 and I believe towards the end of 2018, until 2011-12, I'd spent close to almost 12 million Kenya shillings trying to push the brand to people's faces, to make it visible.
That's true.
Because every time I'll come up, people will be like, what is Today Africa? So literally, I'll come to a club, I'll pop bottles worth $1,000, $500 tomorrow, the other day $600. In a week, if I look at myself, I'm like, wait, I've done $5,000, you know? I'm like, wait, what am I doing? But I was excited because of the cause, what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pushing a brand that I think it was getting traction and being accepted by other nationalities.
Yeah.
So along the way, I spent so much money, and until it got up to a point, and then some lounges were like, wait a minute, yo guys, can you guys come or whatever? We'll give you a couple bottles, we'll give you this XYZ, and then we pull up. And then that's how it started growing to an extent whereby it wasn't a money-making outfit. So it started getting traction, growing to an extent that we started making money. So just to bring it back home, our local artists, they're doing a great job. Yeah, they're doing a great job. I'm not trying to say anything because from what I've seen, there's a lot of upcoming artists and everybody's trying to put in work into what they're doing. You know, so package yourself, invest in your craft. And 3, watch your managers, gentlemen and ladies. Watch your managers. Your managers have a big problem with a bunch of these managers. When you're trying to call a manager and tell them, yo, you know what? I need to book your artist, but you know it's not so good. The budget right now is not so good, but I want to give them a platform, and I'll try to get you to this amount of money. The manager, in this simple language, cock blocks you and tells you because of the self-interest.
Because they want to get something out of it.
Actually, someone to make as much as the artist.
Absolutely. So the artist behind there is starving. He's not getting that platform because there's somebody in front of them trying to cock blocking the whole shit. So you find that it's a whole problem. So this guy ends up getting one or single show in a week, and then they get pissed off, then they start doing club appearances because things are thick. They need to pay for their music videos, they need to pay for their recording levels.
They need to invest
They need to
in
invest
their
themselves, their craft.
There's a rumor I heard that there's one big Kenyan artist, I think it's Major or someone, that he does not have a manager. You want him, you call him personally. You want a gig, you call him personally. There's no in between. And you see, for him, he's getting gigs like, he's like a DJ. Every day he has something that he's doing.
Because if you are not out there, then we will not know about you. You have to be out there as an artist so we can know who you are. We can see your craft, we can see your performance, and be like, wait, I like how this energy. I want this energy to be on the show. And that's how there's always somebody in the crowd watching you. Like I always tell you, there's always somebody watching you, listening to you.
Yeah.
And out of that, something builds up from there, you know.
Okay.
So managers, please try to have a room, a little bit of a wiggle room to, you know, to work things out with folks like us who come to you, you know, trying to book your artists.
Yeah.
You know, just try to make it easier for us. At some point, the budget is good. At some point, the budget can be a little bit lower. But let the artists come out. Let the artists do their thing, and let them. They got bills.
Yeah. At times the platform is huger than the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I can say. I respect artists. I'm an artist myself.
All right.
So I wouldn't want artists to starve.
I know.
Yeah.
What are you?
Okay, I love what you said. Really, it's more of I feel really informed. So as we come to the end of this, I'd love to ask you a personal question. What is your greatest fear in life?
Greatest failure.
Failure.
Yeah.
The fear of failure. Any other, probably?
Failure, greatest fear. Wow. So you caught me off guard right there.
Okay, let's move to the next one. What would be your greatest achievement in life? What is that one thing you really want to achieve? And when you achieve it, you'll be like, you know what, God? Thank you.
Yeah, you know, everybody talks about money and fame and success and all that. I just want to be comfortable.
You just want to be comfortable.
I just want to be healthy and comfortable. And all that comes with a lot of achievements.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Alrighty, over to you.
I'm choked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Yonnie, I really love what you said. That was really amazing. So, for everyone here, Yonnie is going to be telling us, in case you want a party, probably where Today Africa is.
Where the next party will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that, tell us, what are you currently working on? Like right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
being fed up a little bit with how the clubs are moving. Behind us, there's a garden. I'm literally going to build a club in the garden right here behind us.
Okay.
All the bottle service, the VIPs, I'm going to give people that freedom of what they can't, you know, what they can get from a club.
Yeah.
We're bringing it behind us. I'm going to build a whole platform. June 11th, get your tickets. Flyers about to come out tonight. We're about to go out. We are coming out. Wild and out.
Wild and out. Amazing, amazing.
Let me ask
can't
you,
wait.
before we end this, I've recovered now. They say behind every successful man, there's a...
You're a spiritual person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was a nice card. But we know what they say.
It doesn't apply to me. Yeah, just believe in your creator and you're good.
Is there someone behind Yonnie, or is it just about the Lord and your hustle and the way you move?
It's a tough question, yeah, but what I would say behind me is just a lot of it's believing in God, and I work hard.
Okay.
I do work hard, and some people ask me, "Oh, do you sleep?" But I'm one crazy guy who does a party in Kenya at the same time as the States for the same day. Yeah, I still have parties going on back in the States.
Yeah.
I have guys, back in the States. I know you're watching, but they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I think I saw a meme that said, if you want to live a comfortable life, do not be, don't get married. But anyway, thank you so much, Yonnie, for that. For one, agreeing to be here. Two, for hooking us up with this amazing garden. We
Thank
can't
you.
wait to see what you do with it.
Absolutely.
We're ready for
It's gonna be a
June
movie.
11th.
June 11th, the
And
way
we're
you
ready
said.
for it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank
And
you guys.
all the
In case-
best with
Just in
Today
case you don't know
Africa.
where the garden is, it's Wama Gardens.
Oh my garden, yeah.
Yeah. So Google it, check it out.
Yeah.
The poster is coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow Today Africa. We are right there
Definitely.
online. Today Africa.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on. June, it's gonna be crazy.
Gonna
From
be
the
crazy.
1st of June, if you're not ready, 1st of June, all the way to the end of June, all the way to July before we take a break. We're taking a break, but before we take that break, we're gonna just be all over.
All right.
All over. That means all the DJs that you are part of us, the influencers, everybody, the marketing team, we're going out.
That was it.
Mr. A2 signing out.
My name is Yonnie. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Yonnie, Today
Peace
Africa.
out.
Peace.